Hello, everybody. Welcome back to WWTF One, the Fastest Game Show. MikeC.
And I am Fred Watt.
Excuse me. So, Fred, what are we talking about, brother?
So we have talked about this topic before, but we just want to bring it back up. And we're talking about parents being friends to their kids, and why I think that. Well, we both think that it's a bad move. Now, mine may not come off as strong as Mike's, but I think we both, at the end of the day, we have both of the same opinions. I don't, and starting off, I'm old school. I'm a 70s baby, right? And I don't think that parents should be friends with their kids in a way where it causes the child to, and I said child, no matter how old you are, to your parent, you're still a child, right? You're still a child to the parent. You're an adult to the world, but you're a child to your parent. And I don't think that a child should be in that comfortable place with a parent to be in a friendship space, because your friendships and your girlfriends are your girlfriends and your friendships. Your parenting is with your child. And a lot of times when children overstep their boundaries as being on the same level as a friendship with their parents, it becomes a problem. And then you wonder why, your child talks to you in that manner or the way they act as they do. Because if they don't respect the parents, first of all,
they're going to respect nobody,
they're not going to respect anybody. Because, mind you, the teachers don't raise them. The teachers are only there a couple of hours a day. They're not with them 24/7. You know what I'm saying? After, daycare, middle school, daycare, elementary school, high school, all that stuff, college or whatever, some of those teachers are just there to keep them lights on. And you have a lot of them out there that just does that. Now, when your child run into friends, because they're going to make friends, they're going to make lifelong friends. They're probably going to make friends that last for a couple of months. During that course, they're going to get educated by these people that really don't give a damn about you. Your parents are the only ones that's there for you when thick and thin come. Even when you're wrong, they're there to fight in your corner. You could be dead wrong. You could be dead wrong. I'm talking about you could have broken inside of a safe and you say you didn't do it, and you got $100 bills just falling out of your pocket, and you have no job for nothing. And your parents was like, yeah, my baby, and all this other stuff. And honestly, I think it's more mothers than fathers. I would say it's a more percentage of mothers that befriend their children than fathers. We are more, kind of on the disciplinary side, but you do have some mothers that's equally disciplinary. So I'm not going to say that, but just letting your kids be your friends, putting them on that type of level, I think that may work in some cases, but not all. I would say a high percentage of that does not fly, and you can't, Mike.
All right, so with everything they just said, except for on some cases, you should never be friends with your child, bro. Be that parent, be that loved one there. You're that protector until they become of age. You know what I'm saying? You instill a different set of a nice thing of values or whatever. Then you can still let that child grow. But as far as them abiding under your rules and your regulations on your household, that's what you gotta do. You establish that type of I had to say it like that, type of hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to have you want to provide that safe environment. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You want your child to know they come talk to you, but there has to be respect always there, for that. You know what I'm saying? That being on the same level, no, you're not on the same level because you're the parent and they're the child. You know what I'm saying? No matter how old you get, you know what I'm saying? That's how it should be. That's how it was written. That's how it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? So, them being friends with your child like you said before, puts them in a thing of too familiarity. You know what I'm saying? Like they could talk to like their friends up on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Cussing back and forth, talking to them any type of way or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you don't do that to your parent, man. You got to have the respect that parent raised you. You know, the parents that were there raised you as a child and stuff like that. I'm not talking about people going to like abusive type of situation like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a family that's there with you to have your back and to take care of you and put you on a path so you can be successful. A parent always wants what's best for their children. Well, a parent should always want what's best for their children, want them to succeed and want them to be better than they were, so they wanted to go through all the struggles and stuff like that. That being said, but you having that type of communication, we talk about that all the time, having that communication lines open, be like, far as this is what we've done far as for you, you know what I'm saying, so you can succeed, you know what I'm saying, have that ability to talk to one another and everything. But you got to be a parent to the child, you know what I'm saying, not the friend. That friendship stuff,
No.
no.
And it's prevalent now, right?
Oh yeah.
We haven't seen as much of stuff that we did back when Big Mama and the coat with the two
Mhm.
pockets and the money in it inside
Yeah.
for the ice cream truck. You're seeing parents at 20 now, and then you're seeing
Mhm.
grandparents in their early 30s,
30.
and then being great grandparents in their 50s. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it's just if you're raising that type of child, there's something really mentally wrong with you. And
Mhm.
I hate to say that, but you shouldn't have that child talking to you in that type of manner. It's cool to be um okay with your kids, but that friendship, it crosses the line. Now I know when you get older and they take you out and stuff like that, they may buy you drinks and you may drink with them, but you just don't let
That's still
them
to a point.
forget that, hey,
Their place.
I'm
Their
still
place.
your parent. I'm still
Yep.
you do that, all that talking you do that without me being here. You still have
Yep.
some respect for me.
Mhm.
Bottom line, because if me, I snatch that lace front off real quick. You get out of pocket, that lace front is coming off. I don't care how much you paid for it, but that lace front is coming
Yep.
off. So that's the way that you have to. That's the way that you have to do with kids,
Mhm.
especially now, man. You can't. You know, they. I mean, it's to the point where even the schools have crippled or handcuffed the parents because you can't do nothing to the kids. You go to school, they curse the teacher out or they fight the teacher, and then when they come home, they want to fight the parent. Okay, you go ahead and fight that teacher or whatever, but when you come home, you throw hands on me. We forget the gloves because that's how fathers used to do back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They put the gloves on their kid and they'll go out there
Mhm.
and you know what I'm saying? Come on, you want to fight? Come on, fight me. And you can't do that now because then Child Protection Agency will give you a call, show up to your house, you're abusing your child, and most of the time these are people that don't have kids themselves, or if they do have kids, that they're the ones that let their kids walk over you. Because if your child hits me, or my child hits me, I don't want to
Yep.
take it too far, like making pamphlets and picking out dresses and stuff like that, but it's going to be some consequences. It's going to be some wigs moving. You
Mhm.
lay your hand on me as my child, it's gonna be some repercussions. And fortunately,
Yep.
I never had to experience that with my daughter. But it's if I did, you know,
Mhm.
I would have knocked her back into the womb. And
Mhm.
that's just the way that I am. If you give your all as a parent and you get disrespectment from your child, that's the one person that you shouldn't get any disrespect from. You know, it's
Yep.
your safe zone is your home. That's when you come home after a hard beats day, and customers or your fellow employees done dogged you or did this, that, then whatever. When you come home and you cross that threshold, that's supposed to be your moment of peace. Everybody in the house is supposed to be somebody that you can peacefully talk to. Now, I wouldn't say being submissive, like you coming in the house and they got your slippers and your pipe and your PlayStation controller waiting for you when you step through the door. I'm not talking about that, but I'm just talking about being submissive as far as, hey, this, that, and the third. I know you was going through. They supposed to be able to pick up on that stuff, and then and then your kids, hey, dad or mom or whatever, they supposed to pick up on that stuff. You're not supposed to come in your house and have turmoil like you do out on the street.
Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that happens, then there is a problem. But yeah,
There's a problem.
But
there's a problem. Yeah, don't be friends to your kids. That's it. That's the bottom line. PSA from the Gamer Show. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's right. You got anything else, Fred?
Nah, that was it.
All right. So, like always, you guys can hit us up at thagamersshow@gmail.com. That's the Gamer Show with Larry. Don't forget to head to Facebook page to find little prices. Tell people about what we do here at the Gamer Show, and don't forget to hit us up on TikTok so we can get those subscribers in.
And please remember to like, subscribe to all our social media platforms, and we will see you next time on WWTF.
You want the facts?
The Gamer Show.
I'm watching y'all. Thanks for tuning in as always. Peace, y'all.
Later, y'all.